Hi, welcome to my channel 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you guys today. Before we begin, please keep in mind this is a general reading. Okay, while it may be general, I do have a tendency to get pretty detailed, pretty specific. Sometimes these readings can get pretty heavy. Okay, so use your own intuition, use your own guidance to figure out if the reading's for you or if it isn't. Okay, information for private and personal readings are down below each video in the description box below. And if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Today I'm going to do a love reading, okay? So I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy here. Spirit, please reveal to me the mutual energy between the lovers in this reading. Okay, we got strength. So there could be a Leo involved here. We got the devil at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So definitely could be a Leo, but I also feel Virgo in this card as well. So this is Virgo and Leo. All right. But I also feel there's some past life energy going on here. So I definitely feel a very strong connection here. This connection is extremely strong. This connection is unbreakable. Okay. I feel like the feminine in this reading really has a way of speaking, really has a way of reaching into your soul, of understanding, really has a very comforting, very gentle approach. I feel like this feminine's very soft-spoken, very, very feminine, is what I'm getting here, and is just very comforting, very nurturing, very, very loving. This is a feminine who probably has like the saying, you catch more bees with honey. And that's definitely something this feminine lives by. Okay, so the masculine in this energy, I feel like, you know, it's almost the opposite. This masculine is loud. This masculine speaks almost very brutally at times. So they're very, almost cunning in the way that they talk. Okay. And I feel like this masculine is also very intimidating. So I feel like people around them see them as very intimidating, see them as very loud. Everyone knows where this masculine stands on everything. So they're not a type of person to be like straddling the middle of the fence. No, they're always, everyone knows where they stand. They make it very clear. Okay. And there's something about this feminine that really reaches into this masculine's heart, okay, and calms this masculine soul in a way that nobody ever has before, is what I'm getting here. All right. So this masculine could be seen as like wild, you know, definitely a leader is another thing that I'm getting as well. They don't play by anybody else's rules. Okay. So let's get a clarifier on that energy. Yeah, there's definitely some past life energy going on here. And I feel like there's some obstacles that need to be overcome. Okay, so this is something to do with some codependency. Intimidation. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, please clarify this mutual energy here. Yeah, fifth dimension. So you two are definitely spiritually connected. Okay, that's what I'm really feeling here. I feel like you entered this earth realm together. You left your past life together as well. Okay, so you guys are almost tied together, chained together, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, finding each other. Okay, and it's something about like your frequencies. You're just really drawn to each other, and each lifetime you find each each other again and again. Okay, so you're always connected to this person spiritually. I definitely think that your souls have a way of communicating even when you're not together, even when you're not in the same room. Okay, so let's get another card here. Okay, the answer is yes. All right, so yeah, this feminine is somebody that this masculine just cannot say no to. They have a certain influence over them, and this masculine here, from what I'm seeing, is very influential. Okay, yes, this masculine is very influential. What they say goes. All right, but this feminine has a very quiet, gentle influence over this masculine. All right. And it has a really calming effect because I feel like this masculine is almost very like high strung, and this feminine has a very calming effect on him. All right, so let's see what the issue is here. What is it that needs overcome? Spirit, please reveal to me what is the issue here? What is the obstacle? Okay, we got 7 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So I definitely feel like there's some illusions. There was some lies here. There was some deception. And there's a breakup because of it. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like the connection is so strong here, but whatever lie this is, whatever illusion it was hard for this feminine to withstand it. Okay, it was hard for them to withstand whatever this was. I do feel like there was other options here. Okay, spiritually there was no other option, but physically this masculine had other options. Okay, and I think this feminine found out about it, and I think there was a breakup. Let's clarify that. Spirit, clarify this energy. Okay, we got guide. And refocus in reverse. Okay. So somebody lost their way for a while. I feel like it was this masculine, okay? I feel like there was other options involved. There was another person involved. This could be a karmic. It could be a third party. And left this masculine very confused. This masculine felt very ungrounded for a while here, and definitely was focused on the wrong thing, the wrong area, the wrong option, okay, is what I'm getting. And I feel like this masculine gets a lot of attention in general. And they usually know how to navigate that energy very well, but I feel like this is more or less a slip up, okay? Or at least that's how they're thinking about it, all right? So let's see what else is going on here. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Don't know what this is doing here. Divine Feminine. Okay, Empress energy. So we could have a Taurus or a Libra here. And there's a Divine Feminine involved. So this could be Twin Flame energy. All right. Tell me more about refocus and guide. Actually, I'm going to use this one. Yeah. Somebody wasn't thinking, okay? Somebody was coerced and guided into something, and they jumped before they thought. What's the saying? Looking before you leap, they leaped before they looked, okay? And I feel like there is some regret here. I feel like immediately afterwards they were like, oh my gosh, like what did I just do? I need to turn around. I need to change my mind, whatever it is, refocus, but it's too late. Okay, so there was a mistake made, and there's an ending over it. So I definitely feel like this other person, this third party, this masculine made a mistake with them, but they don't want them. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Um, so let's keep going. So I definitely feel like this masculine is left alone because, you know, I feel like, and with the Two of Cups twin flame connection, I feel like this feminine, you know, may have walked away, and may have had a breakup because of this third party, and they don't want the third party. They kind of resent the third party. Okay, so they don't want anything to do with the third party. So now they're left alone. They lost the feminine. They don't want the third party. Okay. So let's take a look at the feminine energy here. Actually, you know what? Let's use this one because we do have some twin flame energy here. So I'm going to use this one. All right. So let's take a look, see who I'm reading for. I want to take a look at this feminine energy. We already got a little bit about this feminine, and I feel like this feminine is very strong, has a very strong spirit, okay? Spirit. Oh my gosh, look at that strength. So feminine. You could be the Leo, but yes, you are very strong. You have a brave, courageous spirit, okay? And it's a quiet strength. You don't have to show it off, okay? This feminine doesn't show it off. She has a quiet strength. She has a quiet influence over others, okay? She doesn't have to be intimidating, although she is when she wants to be, you know. Somebody who's that courageous, that brave, that strong, and beautiful can come across as intimidating, right? But this feminine knows how to restrain those emotions. Okay, so there's a quiet strength. There's a coercion, not a coercion, but an influence, a quiet influence over intimidation. So a very, very strong feminine. Okay, a Leo energy. And feminine, you feel that this connection is very deep, very strong, but you're trying to restrain yourself from reconnecting with your person because you are very hurt from what has happened here. So you're restraining yourself from that. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and pull a clarifier for your energy. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me. Oh my goodness. Spirit, please reveal to me. Clarify this feminine's energy. Okay. Vibration. So you're trying not to let this get you down. You're speaking to your person spiritually. You're speaking to them through telepathy. You are meditating. Okay, so you're not letting this get you down. You're trying to deal with it emotionally. You're trying to keep your vibration high. And you know, you're just restraining yourself from that anger. You're trying to connect with your guides, trying to connect with your higher self, okay? To find more strength, to find healing, okay? And this is a lot of pink. That's heart chakra healing. So I think that you've been doing some meditations to try to heal and clear the pain in your heart chakra. And if you haven't been doing that, I feel like you should try doing that, okay? There's a lot of, you know, and if you're not used to meditations, you can try guided meditations. And there's a lot on YouTube that are really good. So let's take a look at this masculine now. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the masculine energy in regards to this feminine. Okay, it fell on the floor. So I'm not going to accept it. I'm going to do that again because if I accept it, all of my cards will go on the floor. Um, I don't know why. That's just how it is. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the masculine energy in regards to this feminine. Okay. So we got 8 of Wands. We could have 2 Leos here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Okay, but with the 8 of Wands, I feel like they're sending you text. I feel like they're reaching out to you. They want to talk. They want to have a conversation. They're sending you messages. They're reaching out on social media. And feminine, you're resisting it. You're not entertaining this. Okay, because of what they've done. And feminine, you feel like not enough time has went by to talk to them. Okay, but they really, really want to talk to you. So they're sending texts, they're trying to reach out, they're watching you online. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine energy. Release and reverse. They're refusing to let you go. They're refusing to let this go. Okay, they're like, no, this cannot be the end. I'm not going to let this be the end. I'm going to continue sending you texts. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to try to talk about it. I'm going to try to compromise, but I'm not letting you go. Okay. So that's the situation that we have here. And let's go ahead and get into this feminine's thoughts about this whole situation. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is this feminine thinking about this masculine? What is her thoughts towards this masculine? Spirit, please reveal to me, what is this feminine's emotions towards this masculine? Spirit, please reveal to me, what is this feminine's action she wants to take towards her masculine? Okay. So in your thoughts, feminine, we have the 2 of Wands, planning and decisions, twin flame energy with the 2 of Wands. I definitely feel like this is a twin flame connection. Okay, but just take that as it resonates. Okay, 2 of Wands, Aries energy. I have Libra here. I have Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so far. All right, so you want to know where to go from here, feminine. You are trying to make a decision about this connection. That's why you haven't talked to your person yet. You're trying to make a decision. Should you move forward or should you continue this? Okay, with the 2 of Wands, all right? You could actually be looking into moving locations, is one of the things that I'm seeing. Maybe you were looking into doing this for a while. But you're resisting the communication that's coming in because you haven't made up your mind whether you want to continue with this relationship or not. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards her divine masculine. So you don't know if you want to commit to this person after this. I feel like you were really ready to go full in, to jump headfirst into this love, into this connection, and commit fully. You were ready. You were fully ready to commit before this happened. But now that this happened, you're unsure what you want. Okay? And you know it. You know that you don't know what you want. So you're not entertaining your person. You're not talking back when they text you. You're not picking up the phone when they call you, okay? Because you haven't made up your mind if you want to commit and put your energy back into this. So here we have a decision that needs made, okay? And you're trying to make up your mind. So let's go ahead and get a hidden truth here. Okay. Let's take a look at the hidden truth behind these thoughts here. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the hidden truth behind this feminine's thoughts towards the masculine. Okay, so this feminine is strong. This feminine is not weak. She's not a pushover. She's not somebody who needs constantly consoled when she's hurting. This feminine doesn't want to show you how hurt she actually is. This feminine doesn't want to show you her reaction. Okay? Nobody knows how much this feminine is actually hurting inside. All right? She's keeping it to herself until she makes this decision. So she's not reacting to you. She's not responding to you. Okay? And that's part of that quiet, reserved energy, that quiet strength. Okay? This feminine knows that she's very, very hurt, and this feminine doesn't want to create an overreaction or something she sees as an overreaction. This feminine always likes to stay cool, calm, and collected. So collected. So yeah, you're not going to see this feminine's reaction. You're not going to see this feminine's pain right now. Okay? And that's the way that she's dealing with this. For the emotions, we have the Queen of Swords, sharp and assertive. So very, very hurt. You have a lot to say, but you're waiting to say it. You're waiting for the right time. You're waiting to swallow and digest exactly what has happened here. Okay? You're trying to think of how you could put your hurt into words, how you can express it. All right, so that's one thing you're thinking of. You're also feeling a little bit bitter in your emotions because you were ready to jump right in with this person. You were ready to commit with them. They really had your heart, and then they hurt you like this. They really stabbed you in the back, okay? So now you don't know if you actually want this, and you are feeling a bit resentful in your heart. You are feeling a bit cheated. You are feeling a bit bitter about the whole entire thing, okay? But you don't want to speak about it yet because you don't want to come across as very bitter, as very mean, and that's came across your mind. And I think this is how you deal with emotions. I think that you take everything in. I think you need some time to take everything in when something happens, and then you deal with it after you fully understand the situation and you fully understand how you feel about the situation. So until you fully understand that and made the decision of what you truly want to say and do. And also, feminine, you are so brave, so strong. You really understand emotions and you don't want to act or speak out of anger. So that's another thing here. So you want to express yourself and get your point across, but you don't want to express yourself with anger, okay? But you are ready to. You are ready to if needed, is what I'm seeing here. But you are feeling angry. You are. You're feeling angry. You're feeling hurt. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions that this feminine feels towards her masculine. Divine masculine in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so you're feeling like that's some very karmic behavior. You're feeling like that's not very divine behavior, is another thing that I'm seeing here. You're very disappointed with the choices that they made. And you don't know if this masculine can actually commit. So it's brought up the question of, can they actually commit? Are they able to commit? Are they mature enough to commit? Are they awakened enough to commit? So you're not sure if they are. And this whole situation is making you rethink the whole thing, the whole relationship. Spirit, tell me the hidden truth behind these emotions. Yeah. So this is clarifying the timing. You're waiting for the right time to tell your person how you feel. Because again, you don't want to act out of anger. You don't want to act out of bitterness, okay? Um, so you're just trying to give your heart time to heal before you have this conversation. For the actions you want to take, judgment, karma, review. Is this worth it? This is on your mind. Your mind, okay, is full of trying to figure out the actions, okay, that you want to take. All right. And you're taking your time. You're not going to rush for this person. You're taking exactly how much time you need. You're reassessing your feelings, your emotions. Okay. You want to use your better judgment. You're trying to figure out if you've just been seeing this person in the wrong light all of this time. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like you do want to try again with your person. But again, you're biding your time. You have to hear what they want to say about what they've done first, okay? And then you're going to use your judgment. And then, and only then, will you decide. And I'm seeing 12. I'm seeing the month of December here. So that could be a significant month for you coming up. But let's get some more information. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this feminine would like to take. Okay, so you're trying to figure out what you want to do now because you don't know. You're trying to use your better judgment. You're trying to recognize this person for who they truly are and not who you want them to be. Okay, so you're really confused. They got you feeling very confused. Spirit, tell me the hidden truth behind these actions. Okay, so yeah, you're ready to leave this connection behind if you recognize that they're not being honest, if you recognize that they cannot commit. Because you feel like your person could just need some more time to grow up, to be honest with you. But you're feeling this connection and this distance very strongly. And you feel like the relationship will never go back to the way that it was before, is another thing that you're thinking about. So you do recognize that. And you hope that your masculine recognizes that. Okay. So let's take a look at what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, so we have the masculine and feminine here, and there's darkness around them. There's black, and the feminine's looks very angry, and her head is lit up with fire, and the masculine has a tear on his face, and he looks sorrowful, and it looks like there's water coming from his mouth. So this is fire and water. This is wanting to fix things. And this is spirit acknowledging that you're angry, acknowledging that your thoughts are very passionate right now. But this is also spirit telling you that your masculine is remorseful. Okay, there has been a tear or two shed for what has gone on here. This masculine knows that you're angry. He can feel it through your vibration. Okay? And this masculine feels very emotional about the choices that he's made. And we have romance. And you know, the Eight of Wands is Cupid's arrow as well. It is considered Cupid's arrow of the tarot. Okay, so I definitely feel like Cupid's arrow has struck in this masculine and feminine. You're doubting their feelings for you, and spirit is saying no, Cupid's arrow has struck them. Okay, they are in love with you. They feel very romantic towards you, and there may have been a third party, but spirit wants you to know the connection wasn't romantic. There was no romance involved. There was no emotions. There was no romance. Okay, so you're the only one there when it comes to that. All right. So let's take a look at this masculine's energy. And actually, I'm going to use my tarot deck. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's emotions towards this feminine. Aw, I knew there was a reason why I picked that deck. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine would like to take towards this feminine. Okay. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about conflict, competition, and resistance. Okay. So there's some conflict. This masculine is in conflict, okay? Over his feminine resisting him. All right, so there's a loss, and he's feeling loss. He's feeling abandoned as well with the star here. So he feels like the choice he made was wrong. He feels like it led him only to tragedy. And definitely feeling a loss, definitely feeling in darkness, okay? Definitely feeling in a sense of abandonment, like there's nothing to see your way out of the situation. Okay, he wants to communicate, he wants to heal things, he wants to make the relationship better. All right, this is actually talking about your feelings, expressing how you feel, specifically expressing love and how good you make this masculine feel. So he wants to tell you that, but he feels like you've abandoned him, like you don't want him, but he's still holding out hope. He's still holding out hope that you'll at least hear him out or make the decision to hear him out. Okay? And that's why he keeps sending those texts. And that's why he keeps sending those messages and trying to reach out, because he's still hoping that there's a chance to heal things. He's still hoping for a chance to talk things out, okay? Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this masculine has towards this feminine. Spring in reverse. Okay. Pride and ego in reverse. Okay, so they're saying, oh my goodness. First of all, they're saying, wow, my behavior was so ugly. And I'm so sorry for exhibiting this ugly behavior. Okay, it was my pride. It was my ego. And they're saying, and I'm ready to take that pride and ego down, okay, because I don't want to lose you. I don't want to give you up. I don't want you to release me in this connection. And I know that my pride and my ego almost caused an ending, but I want this new beginning. And I know that it's a little bit out of my grasp. I know that. But I have not given up hope yet. I'm giving up my pride. I'm giving up my ego. And I'm really going to show this feminine how I truly feel about them, the love that I feel, because I still have hope we can have a new beginning. Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind these emotions, or I'm sorry, thoughts. So they've learned a lot from you, feminine. They are going through a very deep spiritual lesson. And the spiritual lesson is a twin flame lesson. It's about pride. It's about ego. Okay? And it's about destiny. It's about seeing and recognizing yourself and how you treat others. Learning how to express yourself to your person and how you feel. And in order for that to happen, the pride and ego has to come down. This is also a spiritual lesson about honesty, being honest to those you love. For the emotions, we have twin flames. When I looked into your eyes, it felt like soul recognition. We carried the same scars, same fears, same love. Our souls danced to the same melody. Okay, so they definitely feel a very strong connection, a very strong draw towards you. The moment they met you, it was instant recognition, and it wasn't their brain recognizing you, it was their soul, it was their heart. And I feel like you guys have definitely had a very similar background. You may have been through a lot of the same things, but even if you haven't, they recognize a part of themselves in you, and you recognize a part of yourself in them. Okay. Your souls recognize that you've been here before together, that you have work here, and your souls recognize that it was destiny that you would meet. Okay? I think that this person showed up in your birth chart for the feminine and the masculine. I think it was destiny 100%. All right? Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this masculine feels towards this feminine. Received and reversed. So they feel like you just don't know how much they care about you. You just don't know how much they love you, how much they adore you, how much they feel connected to you. And they want to tell you. They're sorry for not telling you before, but they're ready to tell you now. And they're questioning if their messages are being received, if you're even getting them, because you're not responding. And it's like they're just talking to the air, you know. So they're questioning if you're actually receiving their messages. Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind these emotions. I hide behind material things. Okay. So I feel like they are kind of, oh, and they regret. So they're with a lot of regret for what has happened. They're very sorry for lying to you. I think that they've sent you that message. They're wondering if you've even gotten it. Okay, and they're trying to console themselves with physical things, with nice things, with expensive things, and it's not helping. It's not helping because no matter what, they're filled with regret. Okay, so for the actions they want to take, we have the Five of Swords here. All right, so this is definitely not giving up. All right, even if you feel the battle's over, they're not going to give up. Okay, and this is definitely the lies that they told you, being more honest, expressing to you the lies that they told you and why. Okay, so they want to have that conversation. And they're fully ready for you to be angry at them. They expect you to be angry. They just want you to talk to them. They just want you to hear them out. They just want to express how regretful they are, how much they wish they wouldn't have lied, and their true feelings for you, how deeply they feel love for you. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions. Tell me more about the actions this masculine would like to take towards this feminine. So I have Aquarius and I have Gemini energy here. Okay. Fear. They're afraid of losing you. They are so afraid of losing you. They are afraid that you're not getting their messages, and that they're never going to hear from you again. That's what they're afraid of. So they're in a lot of fear, okay, trying to reach out to you. Tell me the hidden truth behind these actions. And they feel like everything's their fault, that they messed everything up. They regret messing everything up. And if ever they blamed you for anything in this situation, they're sorry. They regret that as well. They want to tell you how they truly feel. And they're afraid you're not receiving their messages. They're afraid that you'll never know how much they regret lying to you and how much love they feel for you, really. Okay? So that's their fear. Their fear is that you'll never know. Their fear is that they mess the whole thing up and you'll never hear them out and you're not receiving their messages and you'll never know how they truly felt about you. Spirit, what do you want to say about this energy? This one's been coming out a lot lately. Masculine, this is a sign of protection. Okay, your love is protected. If it was meant to be, it will be. Okay, so let go of fear. Because you're trying too hard. You need to give your feminine time to take everything in and decide on what she wants, okay? So if you're just bombarding her with messages, that's not going to help. That's going to put your feminine in a more state of confusion, and you don't want that. So you just have to give your feminine time, that's all. And that's what Spirit is saying, okay? So let's take a look at this third party. Let's take a look at the third party. Look what it was when I picked it up. Third party, hello. Spirit, please reveal to me this third party. Show me this third party energy. We got the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this third party could also be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, okay? This is somebody who is kind of recognized for being kind of shady. This is someone who's recognized for kind of going behind people's backs, you know, is what I'm seeing here. They don't have a lot of friends. I feel like this person has a lot of enemies. Okay, they're recognized for doing very shady things. They have a very big ego. Okay. Let's clarify that energy. Winter. Yeah, so they are very cold. They are very cold. They are recognized like in the neighborhood and with people for doing very shady things, okay? And this is somebody who just believes that they just can't win. They just can't get ahead no matter what. But it's because they do shady things. You know, this is somebody who has tried to like stab people in the back and things like that to get ahead. But it still didn't help them get ahead. They actually lost out because of those things, but they still haven't learned their lesson. So they're very cold, a very cold energy. This person lives at a distance from your masculine, so there is a distance there. All right, let's take a look at your masculine's energy towards this third party. Spirit, show me the masculine's energy towards this third party. Ooh, 8 of Cups. So yeah, this masculine is done. This masculine doesn't want anything to do with this karmic. And like I'm saying, this wasn't emotional. There was no depth to this connection. Okay, it may have been only physical. And this masculine is actually a little bit embarrassed for this, okay? And embarrassed about the person because of what they're known for and stuff. But yeah, they have turned their back on this third party person and they've walked away from them. They don't want anything to do with them. They don't want them at all. They don't care how the person feels. They don't care how the person wants, okay? So let's clarify that. Yeah, mask in reverse. They have no problem saying it to this karmic. They're not going to pretend that this is going to continue. They don't even like this karmic, okay? And I think maybe they didn't know that before, but now they know that they don't even like this karmic. And they've told them. I think that, it was never supposed to be a relationship this here. I think that maybe it was a mistake here. How did this happen? Spirit, please reveal to me, how did this happen? We got the Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Hermit, Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and the High Priestess. Okay. So this is a feminine energy. I feel like there was some kind of dinner or get together. Like I'm specifically seeing a dinner, okay, a get together, and I feel like this masculine went there alone. So they went there alone. I feel like this person could be somebody from the past. It could be an ex, okay. But yeah, I feel like this masculine rushed into it. Wasn't really thinking clearly. It never really meant to go anywhere. It was just supposed to be like this one time thing. Not sure why this masculine actually did it. I think he was just being a little selfish and egotistical at the time. Um, and then just decided to end it and not speak about it to anyone, but that's not what happened, okay? So let's get a clarifier for that. Mirroring. So yeah, it's all being projected back at him, and devotion in reverse. So I think this person did not like being walked away from. That's what I'm seeing here. Maybe they thought this masculine wanted a relationship, or they wanted that, so that's what they wanted from the masculine. But let's see what it is, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. Spirit, please reveal to me the masculine's emotions towards this karmic, if any. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine would like to take towards this karmic. Okay. So in the thoughts, we got the Nine of Swords. This masculine is like, wow. It's been a nightmare ever since the morning after. Ever since this masculine hooked up with this karmic, it's been a freaking nightmare. He has very high anxiety. He can't sleep. He's having insomnia. He feels like this karmic person, this third party, won't leave him alone. He feels like they're very clingy, and he just wants to cut it out. And look, it says, I promised you a job and good sex. That is all. Okay, so they're like, it was just supposed to be a one-time thing because I messed up. Because I messed up, it was supposed to only be one time. But now this karmic is clinging to them. Okay, now they're getting moody. They could even be threatening them to tell. And this could be something that they do, They're recognized for doing shady things, remember. All right, so they're looking at this karmic like, this was a mistake. This was a nightmare. I completely regret this, and I need to cut this person out. I don't care about how this person feels. It's a nightmare. That's quite literally what they're thinking. Spirit, please clarify these thoughts. Yeah, self-worth in reverse. So it's like they just can't do it anymore. They see this karmic as having no self-worth, no self-respect, and they really feel like their self-worth is diminishing, even entertaining this karmic. Tell me the hidden truth behind these thoughts. Yeah. So he knows this karmic isn't the one. He's always known this karmic isn't the one, and he wants this karmic to leave him the hell alone. But this karmic won't leave him alone, okay? Because she's had her feelings hurt, because she's had her confidence hurt. She could have problems with rejection, abandonment, problems with dealing with her own emotions. Spirit, clarify these emotions here this masculine feels for the karmic. Oh. Yeah, he's like, this person is trying to cling to me, to bind themselves to me, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to let this person cling to me. This person has already messed up enough. I've already made enough bad decisions because of this person, because I was listening to them, because I was entertaining them, whatever it is. And they're the devil. Basically, that's how they're feeling. They're the devil. I don't want you. Stop clinging to me. Stop binding yourself to me. Go somewhere, please. I told you it was supposed to only be sex. That is all. That's what this masculine is saying to this karmic. Spirit, tell me Spirit, tell me the hidden truth behind these emotions. Yeah, he can't even sleep because his karmic is such a freaking nightmare, keeping him awake at night. Look at that. And I feel like when he does sleep, he might be having bad dreams, like about the karmic, trying to like catch him or like tie him up or something like that. Spirit, for the actions, we got the King of Swords wanting to cut it out, wanting to use your head to be logical about this, okay? And to have that conversation to say, listen, we both know I'm not the one for you. So leave me alone. You know, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? But leave me alone. I can't do this with you. Spirit, please reveal to me, clarify the actions here. Look at that. So yeah, he wants his union with his divine feminine. He wants to cut out the third party energy with the King of Swords and to grow up a little. He sees this karmic as very immature, very clingy. He feels like this karmic is like, I don't know, like just an immature, very clingy energy trying to mess up his union. That's how he sees them as. Spirit, please reveal to, when really he messed up his union because he made those decisions, but you know, he does resent the karmic for leading him into that, for you know, kind of guiding him in the wrong direction. Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind the actions. They feel like, yeah, they messed up everything with this karmic. They messed up big time with this third party, and they know it. They absolutely know it. So, Spirit, what do you want to tell them about this? All right. So we got power. You instinctively know, masculine, what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time, okay? So don't give up your power, all right? You have the power to say no to this person. You have the power to cut this person out of your life exactly the way you want to. You don't have to entertain them, okay? So, and don't give your power away. So let's take a look at this karmic now. Spirit, please reveal to me the thoughts this karmic has towards this masculine. Okay, we got the Hierophant. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this karmic has towards the masculine. Knight of Swords in reverse. Interesting because that came up here for how this happened. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this karmic would like to take towards the masculine. Okay. So in the thoughts, we have the Hierophant. So this karmic actually wants a commitment from this masculine. It's actually very twisted. I don't think this masculine knew that. I think this karmic played along like they didn't want a commitment. I think this karmic played along like, oh yeah, just fun, you know, one-time thing or whatever. And it's like now they want a commitment. Now they're like, no, I want a commitment, okay? So I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be very, very clingy now. So it's almost like a game that this karmic is playing. Could be a Taurus, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the thoughts this karmic has towards this masculine. All right, so this karmic is thinking about ways how they can make this masculine commit. Okay, so they definitely want this masculine to commit very quickly and impulsively without thinking about it with the Knight of Swords here. Is what I'm seeing here. So they're thinking of what they can do to lead their masculine to commit to them, to have a commitment. Spirit, what is the hidden truth behind these thoughts? Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay, and it just totally crushes them that this masculine does not want this commitment with them. They don't want any kind of relationship with them, and they cannot handle that. It really crushes them, it really hurts them. Okay, and they cannot accept that. They can't accept it. All right, so for the emotions, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which isn't really good in regards to emotions, okay? So this is kind of putting your foot in your mouth, all right? And this is clinging. So this person is clinging. They're clinging to the idea that they will have a commitment. They don't want this connection to be over. Clarify the emotions. Yeah, and they want this masculine to cut the divine feminine out of their life and choose them and commit to them. That's what they want. Spirit, please reveal to me the hidden truth behind these emotions. My life is not as together as it seems. So this person looks at you, divine feminine, and they see you as having everything that they want. They see you as having your whole entire life put together. They see you as having the commitment they want, the relationship they want, the life that they want. And they want to take that from you. They want to take that from you and make it theirs because they are jealous. They want to have what's yours. Okay? We have the Four of Wands in reverse for the actions they want to take. So I do feel like they want to break up your relationship. I feel like they could even try to reach out to you, divine feminine, just to make the situation worse, just to make it sound worse, just to make sure they break up your relationship. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions this karmic wants to take. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they want to break up your relationship. So this masculine, it's like they feel like if they can get this masculine to feel alone enough, he'll come back to the karmic. Like this karmic thinks that this masculine will go back to them, but this masculine actually doesn't want anything to do with them at all. Okay? They would rather be alone. Spirit, tell me the hidden truth behind the actions the karmic would like to take. Yeah. So I feel like with them trying to cling on to this masculine, trying to take what this divine feminine has and trying to break up the relationship, this is a distraction from the pain that they feel inside for how they truly feel. Okay. And this is what they do. They distract themselves from the pain that they feel so that they're not healing that pain. They're distracting from that pain and they're hurting others. Hurt people hurt people. And that's what this karmic is doing. They hurt people. They hurt people in relationships. They hurt people that are in love. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, so we have the card that represents seasons and endings and new beginnings. So Spirit is saying, regardless of how hard this karmic tries to hold on, there will still be an ending to this too. Okay? Nothing can be held on to forever. Because life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay, so Spirit is saying no matter how hard this karmic tries to resist this ending, it's still going to happen. You cannot resist it, okay? And the only thing you're going to do by resisting it is create unnecessary stress. Okay, so why is this karmic so obsessed? Let's take a look at that. Spirit, why does the karmic do this? Why is the karmic so obsessed with this divine feminine and masculine? Okay. Okay, so this karmic has been watching for quite some time, and I don't think either the feminine or the masculine is aware of this, but they have been watching for quite some time. They do want to create an ending and the connection. They want to do this by, speaking to the divine feminine, telling the divine feminine things for their own self interest. And I do feel like they are going to exaggerate some things, feminine. They are going to make it sound extra, extra bad. Okay. This is somebody who has, I feel like, not really had a lot of friends. They haven't really had a lot of comfort in their lives, as in the sense of home, like having a hard time finding home. They've been through a lot of change. And I definitely feel like this person has been through and is from a very greedy, selfish family. It could even be a family of narcissists, is what I'm getting here. So they do this to feel better about themselves. They do this to get attention. And honestly, it excites them. It excites them to do this. They just like doing it. Okay, they do. And they like watching the aftermath. Because it's easier than healing. It's easier than doing that deep work. Okay. So, Spirit, what do you want to say about that? Okay. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So, yeah, this person doesn't know how to love themselves. They don't love themselves, okay? And Spirit is saying they'll probably be like this till they do learn to love themselves. This is somebody who has never been in a loving relationship, and they never even felt loved with their parents. This karmic hasn't, okay? So, Spirit is saying, regardless of what you're going through, remember to take the time to laugh and have fun, okay? So, let's get some messages to this feminine from this masculine, heart to heart. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So, what does this masculine want to say to their feminine? Heart to heart. My heart is broken. They're saying, I know that your heart is broken, but so is mine. My heart is broken too. Listen with your heart. Listen, and you will hear that my heart beats for you and that my heart is broken over what I've done, that I'm suffering as well. And rightfully so. We have I can't wait any longer. So they feel like every moment that they're waiting to hear from you is excruciating. It's painful. It hurts. I have secrets, and please forgive me. So they're acknowledging their secrets. They want to tell you their secrets, okay? And they want you to forgive them for the secrets they've kept from you. These same secrets are what's broken their heart. And they really want your forgiveness. They hope that you can forgive them. And I think that they're saying if you listen with your heart, you can hear the regret. You can feel the regret that they have for what they've done. And you could feel their heart is broken too. So let's get a twin flame message here to close out. Being apart has been life-changing for me. So this situation has changed everything that they thought they knew. It has changed their life. And I can tell you right now, they're never going to make this mistake again. It's not worth it. And they're finding that out the hard way. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that it could help resonate with somebody out there. I hope that it helped to find helped you to find some insight and about your situation. And if you'd like a personal reading, private reading, information for those are down below each video in the description box below. And yeah, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. And I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.